that. Going to list up some more. I must be getting close to the end of them now, to be fair. Jesus. What the hell? He's definitely laughing. Laughing his little head off. That's good. How much is Vieira? I actually don't know how much Vieira is. Henry's about 2 million now, which is really surprising because he is brilliant in this game. See, the thing is, like, so many people quick sell the golds. 266 if you quick sell it. Even if you just sell it for 300 coins discard, like bottom price, you're making more than if you quick sold it.
Everybody's in the box. I mean, everybody's
placeholder was 0.2. Not too bad. It won't take me too long to get to Henry and Vieira.
Because Xbox has taken away that thing. You can't upload from outside Xbox to Xbox. Yeah, they don't allow it.
I want to get Campbell. No, I'm happy with my send back.
Having a screen recorder on the computer or an OBS or something. So I record what is on your OBS screen translate. You cannot put videos onto Xbox. I obviously put it on top.
So you have confidence.
So you can see now. Look at that. So look at what I'm saying is
the pro scene this year is for the guys that I probably be.
Looks like a mentally ill person on the game. It looks like a homeless man. Looks like some sort of substance addict. I mean, now you can see all of these things there. Yeah, and as you can see click. You can see that's me moving.
And how then you aren't allowed to get more than 10k
by frame.
Wait, why aren't you allowed to get 10k with prize money?
You can see that
they're not with FIFA, so they can do what they want with the prize money.
So you keep seeing the little blinks, that little glitch. So when you saw it fuzzy there, that was the reason why it was fuzzy. Because it's in the box there.
When someone comments about that very cool. And that's exactly it, man. You've probably got so many in SBC that you can untrade the cards back.
And I thought, wait,
you may
I had to slowly realize,
thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of coins on your own account.
So I'm playing the game. Yeah, obviously, so the main thing I mean, in a millisecond, these things were taking place in the game. We are making
I'm genuinely can't believe I'm playing Gabriel Jesus. He's quite surprising.
So you can see, now my team's turned to an oil pin. So now, boom, they're popping.
I will be getting pen checking goal, yeah. It's about 260k, I think. So once we get there, once this trade polish sells here,
yeah, I mean,
we'll have about 230, 240.
One
more
slow,
listing of the rest of
you'll see the players disappear. Like also, look at Starling. You can see the keeper in the background there, just flashing.
And the team. What we're going to do.
Let's go
5-1. I want to set.
So it's going to come.
Here is a Declan Rice is sending me.
So I'm trying to catch a keeper.
I have a cam.
No, it's nobody there. Nobody
just that white bit that needs to not be
you
on
see
the
the
party.
keeper there. You see the keeper there.
Maybe I'll start from starting and stuff someone on. And then you kind of want like the left mid, right mid to come back.
You see the keeper there.
Declan Rice to stay back.
You see the keeper.
And then you want like
no way I
could
fix that, edit that, do all that. There's no way I could do it. So in my game, the reason my backlines are pulled up, it's possible these are the reasons this is what they've done.
The problem is,
so when I'm attacking,
I don't have him anymore. But yeah, he would work.
In one part of the pitch, so the other to tackle it.
So I just don't really have centre mids in
When
general.
I'm defending, players are always up the pitch, and I can't work out why they're always up the pitch. Sometimes centre back,
He wouldn't work as a winger.
sometimes left back or right back. I don't know how they got there.
They just don't really have anyone who would work as a winger. I need them to be able to start
up the pitch where they're chasing back.
Whoever goes up right needs to be able to
I
start
have a
with the centre
strong
mid.
suspicion. This is the game.
Now, okay, if we go back to Martinelli.
I've got a strong suspicion why I'm a centre back to
Play 4-1-2 too narrow now. In fact, I can't get Martinelli in here.
Disappear from out of the back line into the midfield.
But
Obviously,
too narrow now.
you see how fast it happens. You're never going to play the game or no. You're not playing, you're watching the ball. But I find my centre back being up the pitch all the time, randomly. And playing a free back, one centre back, one missing left back or right back, the eye drop. Centre back should disappear out. I'm constantly being attacked, that's why I keep it like that. Look at the game. If you see it there, go back to
Martinelli out right, Perez out left. Neville Zuka left. That's a nice team. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I really like it, Josh. I played with it in the draft. Just goal fest. In the game this minute ago as well. That guy, after I switched to the 4-5-1,
it's so hard to catch it. Now Byron's gone. It's so hard to catch all of it.
I don't mind hurting.
No, Byron's fucking gone. Byron's just
started getting used to like counter phasing games.
Looking like he's dribbling or he's trying to So look, the keeper of Byron is there. Yeah. I'm trying to catch the movie with that slap. Yeah, so no.
Oh really?
Screen.
Yeah, wait till it's
over. Even I've lost claws in the night, really. Somebody has to explain how is that even remote? And aside from everything that's going on in and around me, realize how coincidental does it get to this point?
I did do that
where these same errors are happening
now. Once we get
in the game. Errors are happening.
And then start working on Thierry Henry.
Errors are happening in the game.
Where
does it go from Maltese, miscellaneous attack, cyber attack, orchestrated attack,
if we
weaponized harassment,
we're going to put the left back and put Maristover at right back.
Weaponized incompetence. You know what I mean? When does it go from either or individual?
Not bad, is it? Not bad.
It does seem horrible. And they're sorry that this happened.
Do you reckon he's that good? Yeah.
Well, this is all planned.
That's good to know.
Looks like an accident.
Then we're just going to see the kids 5 minutes before I film content.
We have seen quite a few things that look very strange and smooth as accident. How do you explain all of this? Look at Varne's foot. So Kaluda disappeared. Now Varne's foot is missing the absolute force. He could never have created a game and allowed the game to do that because he would never be able to have it played that fast for the legs to be in that blurred vision. There's no sort of what do you call that? There's no sort of computer generation of images, video, or even running that could produce that effect. Something is clearly wrong. Look at his arms. Between his arm and his shirt sleeve is missing. Between his arm and his shirt sleeve is missing. His foot's fucking blurry. His right foot's also blurry. Clearly disappeared off the screen. This is what 1 minute 35 minutes. Okay. So how does this reflect on me missing out on competitions and millions of dollars going on the line and potential sponsorship deals and stuff like that? Because guess what? All of this was taking place. I was left to scream, shout, kick off, and cry. The ignored. The ones that you're going to ignore somebody is done on purpose. Guess what? They don't have an answer that would looks a certain way. So if you don't go for the answer that makes sense, it already looks a certain way, then you only have to ignore it, innit? That's the only alternative. So I'm the one who's using the L and I together to catch it, you get me? Because it's happening so fast. I've got to use the L and I together to get it. I mean, there it is. But there's no way me using my L and I on the replay is going to remove his pants. Is that some secret code in the game? Is that some sadist code in the game? Is that some hedonistic code in the game? Is that some public humiliation code? If you press L and I together, just in the right frame and numbers, you will tear off Varyn's fucking pants and disembody the keeper and chop him up into pieces. I mean, I know, right? So unless there's somebody out there that knows why pressing L and R together does this to the players in the replay, I don't know that. This is like back in the day, Mortal Kombat. You had secret buttons, you get me, those finishings. I guess this is a finishing move for a trap. Look at him. His next off his body, his arms fucking twisted in his arm, his gloves not connected. Punches all with his thigh leg is blatantly disattached. So they're basically chopped up, what's it called? They're basically chopped up, trapped in pieces. I guess, what was that guy called? What's he called? Escobar, isn't it? Colombia. Yeah, I think it was Colombia and scored an own goal and chopped him before it. Yeah, that was it. Escobar and scored an own goal. Look at the game. He scored an own goal and they chopped him before it. So you can see players are popping up all over the place. And it makes sense why I keep getting counter attack in that specific pattern. Because when I'm being attacked, players are disappearing. And obviously you have to watch the whole game and individually map every single player and track them for the whole game. You know what I mean? That's a lot of work. Obviously, this is just a simple way of doing it. Catching it at the right time. But that's a lot of work to sit there and watch a whole game, individually match each player's movement from start to finish. The problem with that is the camera does not keep track of the whole pitch. So as soon as it's in the opponent's half, you don't know what's going on behind our off screen. As soon as it's in your half, you don't know what's going on in your opponent's. That's what they're using when it goes off, when it goes into each half. Off the screen players are popping up other places that allow leaves fucking gaps behind. They did not think this would have happened. They didn't think this would have, they didn't believe it, that this would have played out like this. Because it's completely breaking the game. The game's not meant to be like that. Look at trap. So how does that affect the potential of me beating the little British lad from Liverpool, who they claim is the best in the game? I mean, how does that work out for me? So the little British lad does not have any of these problems. I mean, if he comes to the problem tomorrow, they went to, but he goes through all of his other videos and stuff, you never see that once. Never. So all that money that he won, feel free to say I'm jealous about the little British lad. Is it jealousy or is it industrial injustice and fabricated malfeasance, malpractice? You know what I mean? That is weaponized. What you call what's that? What's that shit called again? Weaponized. I can't remember.
You reckon we get Evo today?
Yeah, let me go on and see. Okay, I'll find it. Yeah? What's it called now? Mine physics. What's it called? Hold on. Miscellaneous, yes. So Miscellaneous is a word I recently figured out. It means a bunch of individual systems working together. So, i.e., police, MI5, NCA, stands for National Crime Agency, and counterterrorism, and four systems working together. That's a miscellaneous situation. There's four different groups working in conjunction with each other. You get the platform of what miscellaneous is there. So, i.e., child protective services working with the police and the NHS. That's a form of miscellaneous thing there. So you get the picture, you get the platform of miscellaneous is. All these weird things that consistently happen. Yeah? All these things that consistently happen. I believe I can more than justify as miscellaneous. It is a attack. You know what I mean? A weaponized attack of incompetence. They purposely did and can claim that it was all a massive error because you were never meant to see and figure that out. You're certainly not meant to have evidence of it. I mean, you're certainly not meant to have evidence of these things. So the idea was to do it all, to push you over the head, have you mentally break down. And we all know what comes with stuff like that. You know? But then you should have thought for a second that I would have ended up gathering evidence in the way I am. So you can see the miscellaneous of weaponizing competence, malfeasance, malpractice, and malfeasance is a malicious act by public authority. Malpractice, also a malicious act. You have malware and malicious software and that. Yeah? So these are malicious attacks, which are obviously premeditated. So let's go to the other one. As you can see, look at the keyboard. How and what could be going on in the game that causes my game to do that? So anybody that ever comes on the internet now, say, oh my god, this is happening today. Yeah? They are a part of whatever is going on. Anybody. They can go and check 1 million videos that they've had before. They've never seen anything like that. As soon as I'm saying it and putting it on the internet, all of a sudden people are experiencing it. But guess what? Then people are going to apparently experience it, but somehow still will win their game. But they're so great and I'm just shit. And we don't have to ask the nationality of these individuals. I mean, we really would not have to ask what nationality these individuals claim or believe. We don't. You can understand why miscellaneous attack, cyber attack, mental health abuse, economic abuse, parental alienation, calling me a conspiracy theorist. So, okay, cool. It was a conspiracy theory, like most conspiracies are theories. But this one is proven where we are going. Because the people who are meant to, if the people are meant to help you do it, they're the ones behind the attack. Whereas you go. Because guess what? I know what's happening. Some random judge in Great Britain is going to see this case and information for 777 fucking years and let nobody see what happened. Yeah, yeah. What you call a D notice from the MOD, which is going to claim, oh, because of national security, they cannot allow this to get out in public. Which means they can do anything to anybody, do any fucking thing they want. Have some random judge that is partial to nationalism, and what's the other one? And there's xenophobic beliefs, the nationalist belief. They all fucking work together, and that doesn't just go put some random steel on. How hard is it to have a steel removed? Just in the context, if the individual is still breathing, it's quite difficult. And the person isn't breathing, then they can basically do that. I know why. I'm just saying, you know why I'm doing this. Long before I found out why I'm saying, you know what? Trust me, you know why not. Oh, wait, you know where I don't know where you are. Millions of acres. I mean, millions of acres of land. Dig up and dig down.
Good morning, my lovelies, my cuties, my friends. My name is Christina, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you will subscribe, stick around, take advantage of the things I have to say and give you a returning subscriber. Y'all already know. Y'all are babies. So good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day. I hope you guys are ready for another video in our Spooky Week series. Now, if y'all did not watch yesterday's, you might want to go and watch that first, because yesterday's is kind of like a part one-ish to today's video. I mean, the situations or the cases are not connected, but the people that are involved in Lorraine Warren are connected. And so you want to watch the other video, so go and check it out. So I'm not going to jabber too much in the beginning of this video. I am just going to hop right in with talking about the movie, The Conjuring 2. Now, we talked about this yesterday about how the Conjuring movies are all based on true stories. If you watch these movies to the end, you will show pictures of the real people, and they are really good movies, in my opinion. They're not just movies, they're more of like a movie documentary. They are based on real life events. And the movie The Conjuring 2 was based on the infield haunting, which refers to the claim of poltergeist activity at 284 Green Street, a council house in Enfield, London, between 1977 and 1979. Poltergeist is a German word for rumbling ghost or noisy spirit, which is a type of ghost or spirit that is responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and objects being moved or destroyed. Now, again, if you watched yesterday's video, then y'all heard me talk about the fact that I don't really like to just throw around the word spirit or ghost. I think of more of like demonic forces, entities, stuff like that. But in order to, make things simple or easy for y'all to understand, I will use more terminology that's like common, that most people talk about, like ghost and now poltergeist. Now, when people talk about poltergeist, there's lots of documentation where poltergeist or these types of like noisy spirits or rumbling ghosts have had history of actually making contact with humans. So biting, scratching, throwing things, more like what I would describe as an aggressive demonic force or entity, not just a ghost that's shutting a door or sliding a quarter across the table, like actually a spirit that is reaching out and making contact with the human or natural realm. Foul smells are also associated with poltergeist. So, like we were talking about in the video yesterday, the family that we talked about yesterday was saying what they believe that they were things like ghosts or like a little being that was in the house, that they weren't having that foul smell until Bathsheba got involved. Traditionally, they're described as troublesome spirits who haunt a particular person instead of a general location. Poltergeist folklore is found in many cultures, and early claims of poltergeist date all the way back to the first century. Now, some people believe that poltergeists are not real. Shocker, right? As well.
Attention,
And as much
I realize
as I'm sure some of y'all watching this
especially
think it's fascinating, a thing that I believe in, I think it's fascinating
went
that
to
you that don't
Blue.
believe
Where I am, I
in
was just
it.
Blue. I didn't do that.
Human world should die.
So this is how close I am to this.
I find it so fascinating that
But
that's
you
what
switched.
stops some people. However, although there are a lot of people that do not believe in demonic spirits,
Look at it. So you can see my head.
these things are not things that have been
So
documented that
cover
have
with the
happened in the
co-pilot
past,
for them.
like children
Shows on
crying,
screen.
underground water putting stress on houses,
So the
earthquakes,
co-pilot
and other natural causes.
the
Some
co-pilot
people
your
believe that
one.
poltergeists are
Game
real
recognized
spirits creating alarming disturbances, like in the infield haunting where the poltergeist activity centered on two sisters named Janet, who was 11 years old at the time, and Margaret, who
So
was
that's the
13.
only logic
This brings us back to
I have
August
no
of
control
1977. Now, once y'all have put
So
y'all
it goes to
the mother
canoe.
of these two
It
girls,
doesn't make sense.
her name was Peggy, and she was a single
What
mother.
is
On this day in August of
canoe?
1977,
I didn't
Peggy
know
was
this was
downstairs
on
when she heard
canoe.
a loud crash coming from upstairs
So look
near
where
the bedroom where the girls
wants to
were.
show.
She rushed upstairs to see what was going on, and when she went into the room, she found her two daughters crouched in a corner, shaking and excited. Peggy immediately thought that her kids were up to mischief. The girls started trying to explain to their mother that there was something in the room with them. Peggy is trying to get them to calm down and quit playing, and this is when the dresser that was in the room slid all the way across the floor into the door. And my mom said,
Either somebody else is controlling that game,
get up and
or somebody's controlling my brain. You can be controlling that. Look up where the ball is. Look up where the control is.
The three of them began to hear knocking all around the house, just knocking
Even at this
coming
point, I
from
still
every
don't switch
which
to
direction. So Peggy did what any normal person would do, and she called the police. She called the police to come there and check her house. Like imagine making that phone call. It's about like that teenager calling 911 saying he had aliens in his backyard. I mean, truly, what do you do in that situation? She called the police. When Peggy called them, she told them that she had multiple witnesses that saw the chair in her house rise up off the floor about 3 or 4 inches, slide over 3 to 4 feet, and then stop.
So
Imagine. This is back in the 1970s. Okay, the chairs are lifting up and they're moving on their own. So the police come out to her house to take a look for themselves, and you can imagine the
so you can
conversation.
clearly see that that is recorded on my console, yeah. I went on my console last night and it's missing off my console. So it must be a fucking poltergeist that deleted it, you know what I mean? It must be some British demon that decides to haunt me. Yeah, I don't want to say it's Churchill, innit? It must be some. As you can see, it's meant to be saved on my console. It's now missing all of them videos that you're seeing here. Is now missing, and it's the reason why I've got to go through YouTube for it. As you can see, you can see all the little points there. They've all gone missing now. All gone missing, all gone missing, all gone missing. So I got some poltergeist that's inside my house, innit? Yeah. Yeah, so there's some poltergeist in my house that's fucking haunting my console, you get me? I don't like you, man. Though. So, yeah. Yeah.
I was going to try to invest across. That's certainly I know.
So you can see the score. You can see You can see I'm in Division 5. So I'm in Division 5. You can see I'm 6-13, bro. And I lost the last game on top of it. I only got 6 wins. Lost the last game on top of it. So I'm in Div 5. I only can get 6 wins in foot champs. That doesn't seem like it makes sense. So I've got some poltergeist haunting my fucking game. Yeah, so I've got some poltergeist haunting my game. You get me, innit? Yeah. So I've got some poltergeist haunting my game. You know what I mean? So this is wait, so what am I looking for? So this has been going on for years in the game, where I'm left to cry, scream, and be ignored, because obviously it's some demonic activities going on here. Yeah, so somebody sent for the exorcist. I need some holy water. Look at this shit, bro. This is FIFA 23, bro. So as you can see, this game is broken. FIFA 24. Now FIFA 23 is having the same problem. So I've got some poltergeist, I've got some demon, I've got some ghost that has the ability to hack a fucking console, bro. You get me? Yeah. I've got a demon that's into cyber warfare, but I don't know who killed that soldier and why he's haunting me. Well, it's clearly haunting me, bro. Look at this shit, man. uh, it's crazy, man. Like, this is FIFA 23, yeah? So the video with Trap at the start was from my last weekend league, which you could clearly see. This is FIFA 23. So you can see the situation that I've got to deal with. So apparently I've got some demon haunting me. And it justifies this, innit? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at his head up his ass, man. I've got some gay demons, man. That's funny. Yeah, look at this shit, bro. FIFA 23, we can go we can go through time and time and time and time. This one. So you saw what happened with Rafael Leao in FIFA 23. This is FIFA 23 again. So I've got some poltergeist that's just here to annoy the life out of me with hacking capabilities. Yeah. Look at this shit. Look, so you could see the other player heads up his ass. Now my man's playing Trippier so close. He's got some. I told you this is some LGBT demon, right? He clearly has some male fetish, but I mean, he clearly has some male fetish, but like it couldn't be any more apparent, innit? So this is me. This what's this one now? So playoffs. So round 4. Yeah. Last week I played 5. I played on Friday, on Sunday last week, and failed to qualify for foot champions. So you can see my rank there, yeah. You can see my rank there, yeah. So this is foot champ. So this is what 13 wins. What's that? 45? No, that's 9 wins, yeah. So rank 7, 9 wins. That's the last one. Where is it now? Champions finals. What's that? So qualified. Only 4 wins. So I go from 4 wins to failing twice to qualify in one fucking weekend, blood. Like, I mean, I got this guy that's Jesus on the cross. So I guess the poltergeist is fucking with me, and this is the this is the exorcist. So the poltergeist is a cyber attacker, and the exorcist has come and showed across to me because I need saving. You know what I mean? I need saving. So both the poltergeist and the exorcist are working through video games, and they're battling for my soul. You get me? Look at this shit, man.
I have no idea what the fuck is truly going on there. Because that's the strangest thing ever.
Look, he looks like Jesus being crucified on the cross.
I don't care who you were.
So I've got a poltergeist, blood, that's fucking around, and I've got the exorcist who also is coming to fuck around. So both of them are attempting to destroy me, blood. They're both attempting to destroy me. So yesterday I showed a video of me getting 50 wins in foot champs. So I reckon they've come on my account and deleted it now. I have no other. This is my YouTube, as you can see. So here is another game. Look at where the crosshair is. Obviously, if you play military games, you know what the crosshair is, isn't it? Look at where the shots are ending up. Look at where the shots are ending up. So every single game I go, I've got the Porter guys fucking with me, and I got the Exorcist on the other hand, on the other side. Both of them are fucking with me. You get me, innit?
So, unless they're trying to mock me,
Look at this shit. Look at where the crosshair is, and look at where the shots are hitting. Bro.
So they obviously
Look
trying
at
to
it.
mock me now by doing this, and now they stop doing it on FIFA. Now they're doing it to this. I will kill this guy.
Obviously. Obvious fucking man. I mean, so yesterday I had it on there. Yesterday, this is my YouTube channel. So I should have my foot champs reward. I should have it somewhere. Innit? I don't know where it's gone, but I would have found it by now. But so now that they've been onto my YouTube and they've deleted it, my complaints to EA that has been ignored for numerous years are gone. Let me go through all of them. Yeah, I've got the video anyway. I can go back on the video to find it. So it's no real issue there, is it? So Foot Champions Finals. That's not the one I'm looking for. Oh yeah, so this is a loss. Yeah, that one. I can't wait into long. Yeah, so you can see there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for it. Where's my 15 wins gone? So this is the ball going through the player's head. I've got the other video of it anyway, so I'm not too bothered about it. So this is going to be proof that they are going onto my account, deleting, tampering with evidence. I've got no fear with you, man. Okay, innit? You're just proving the point that they're going on my shit, innit? Look at the ball. Look at the shape of the ball. I mean, look at the shape of the fucking ball, bro. What's that about? No, the ball's in his fucking forehead. Yeah? Right, for him. It goes through my head and drops to him, bro. You get me, innit? So anyway, I'm trying to find my 15 wins. This is the house. It should be the old house, innit? So yeah, fraud policy. Bernie and Company Community Corporation, proof of assault, British Code. What is that? Alright, yeah, that's something to do with her. So this is my foot champs rewards.
So I only got 9 or 10 wins and I'm fucking yeah, 10 fours or something. 4, some shit like that. Wow. So foot champs finals. So this is proof again that another week and not 9 wins.
Yeah, so you can see 9 wins there. This one, rank 6. Yeah, there you can see it there. So it should be here somewhere. I can go back on the video I just uploaded. It shouldn't really be a major issue to find it, but this is proof that they went onto my console and deleted it, and now they've gone onto my YouTube and somehow deleted it. But let's see.
So it is now 12:11 a.m. on the 13th of March 2023. I've got 10 games left. As you can see, I only won 4 out of 16. That never used to happen. Yeah, all of a sudden, I can't win more than 4 games out of my first 10 match for some strange reason.
Yeah, so where is it? I'm looking for it. Where is it? So I was literally looking at it yesterday, but I just uploaded a video like a minute ago where it has the proof of all of it. To show that they're consistently going onto my stuff and deleting it. So I got some random poltergeist that knows how to use computers
So,
and knows how to hack shit.
it's now 2:30 so start this tour. Yeah. We're inside this tour. Then the ball bounces off them. That's what's supposed to happen. Look at the ball just stop moving in midair. So it bounces off him and shoots off and it stops like a wall just there. You see the wall just stops it. Bounces off him and just stops there. So start back there. Ball it takes a shot. Ball goes to him. Yeah, ball bounces off him if you see it. And he just runs through.
Just runs through. Well, it should be there. What's this? What's this one? So you can see obviously the date is the 7th and the 2nd.
2023. He then died one. 2 of them were 2 own goals and a prayer. The other one scored 2 and played in 6 minutes. So I don't know what's going on the weekend, but somebody is clearly trying to irritate me. And I'm very irritated. I'm just not mad enough or psychotic enough to hurt random people. I'm dead focused on this individual or a group of individuals, whether it's police, military, doctors. I just know they work within the British government. You have to.
So I'm looking for it. It should be there. It should be there. I guess yesterday they got scared when they saw it anyway, because they must have forgot it was on there. So yesterday I showed the proof that I've had even 15 wins. And now, bro, I'm getting 6 wins, but I can see all the evidence I need is there. I should be there. Well, so this is one.
As you can see, I got 15 wins. My gameplay was manipulated. I couldn't press. Whenever I pressed, it felt like my controller was stuck in mud. The players wouldn't run. I couldn't intercept the ball. Whenever I tried to intercept the ball, it would bounce off them and go back to the players. The game would be glitching, like my players would be freezing when I get the ball. They're constantly fouling me with it and the referee's not calling it. They're able to win the ball off me without having physical contact with the ball. So as long as they're near to me and I try to dribble, the ball will just shoot off my foot and go back to their players. When I'm trying to intercept the ball, like I said, the ball bounces off me. The keeper's not trying to save the ball, he's putting his hands in his face. When I get a chance to shoot, it's red time, and I don't use time finishing. So they've been.
So you can see the obvious. You can see the obvious. This was 8 months ago. It had to have been FIFA 23, yeah? So you saw different ones. You saw ones where I'm saying I'm getting 9 wins. I mean, you saw ones where I'm saying I'm getting 9 wins. But there you see me getting 15 wins. I've not, there's even times where I've not even fucking qualified for a foot champs. So how do you go from not qualifying, 9 wins, 15 wins? What's causing it to be a constant, like, it's sporadic, you get me, innit? You usually, you usually get he at least one extra win or one extra loss. But 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, 12 and 3 is 15. So how do I go down 2.5 times? Yeah, in match loss and talent and capabilities. Because it's obvious that somebody's doing it. You know what I mean? It's too obvious. It's too obvious at this point that somebody is doing it. Why they're doing it, I really couldn't care less. So as you can see, that was 8 months ago. Yeah. So as you can see, so you see 15 wins there. Look at this one. Where is it? Let me go to the end of it. Yeah. So that was 15 wins there. This is another weekend league. I can't seem to just come onto the game and just play the game and just have it normal, just win games with that. Like there's always some issue. As you can see what happened with Trap there. As you can see what happened with Trap there. This is FIFA 24. So you can see what happened with Trap there. That's fucking people are fucking with me, bro. And they all fucking think they're so fucking clever, you get me, innit? You can see that they all think that they're so fucking clever, you get me? Like, so they try to set me up, and obviously, I caught on to the setup, and I'm planning for them, yeah? And they're obviously cowards. Now, this is what they're resorting to. They're obviously cowards, always cowards. They tried to set me up, and I got onto them, and now I'm hunting them now, and they've got to run off and stay behind closed doors and do it, innit? Because they're pussies, bro. They're cowards. So 15 wins, yeah. Look at the situation. It's exactly what you're gonna see in FIFA 24 now. That these players are getting into the box with this unholy amount of space, bro. Because since it's a poltergeist or some form of demonic activity, it's obviously an unholy situation. You get me, innit? That's Lucio if he's blind, and can't see. Look at the save, blood. That was Mudrick, that special card, the last special card Mudrick got, where he was 90 odd. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. Look at the save, blood. You know what I mean? So that's me in the black top of thing. Yeah. Look at the fucking save, blood. Yeah. That's what it's crazy, blood. This is FIFA 23. Look at the save, man. Yeah. Go through all my FC 24 videos. You will see the same weird thing when I'm getting into the box. And somehow these keepers are saving every fucking thing, bro. It's as if this ghost and poltergeist is going out of his way to lick my chip. It's as if he's going out of his way, bro. I mean, look at that, bro. The keeper's even running the wrong direction. I smashed it into the right hand side, and the game moved it towards the keeper. Why? Look at the obvious massive space to the right of the goal, and he kicked it straight to the keeper, bro. Yeah, such a scam, bro. Yeah. Such a fucking scam is unbelievable. Yeah. So if you look at that, yeah. So I went from 50 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, 11, 12, 13, down to that blood. Like I can never come in, I can just never have a consecutive week or a consistent rank. It's just one day, 1 week this, 1 week that. It's as if somebody's constantly testing my behavior. So okay, this week they allow me to just play the game normal. Bam. I get 13, I get 14, I get 15. And I go, all right, this is his behavior when he's technically winning. All right, let's see what he's like when he's losing. All right, okay, so this week he got 11. All right, cool. Well, he's a bit somber. He's not saying much. He's not doing much. Right. Next week, let's give him 9. All right, cool. I get a bit angry. Cool. And I was like, all right, well, he got angry for 9. Let's give him 6. Yeah, you can see that like it's such a stitch up, blood. Such a stitch up. I mean, look at this. Yo, anyway, such a stitch up, blood. This one, look at Garrett Bale here, bro. Like, how do you get into a situation where your players fucking upside down, blood.
The ball is in the net. Yeah, the 50 after, man.
Like, how do you end up like that, blood?
I watch pro players play.
Never, you will never see that anywhere else, blood, but my game. Yo, I'm a hunt you man down for life, blood.
Even if I wanted to, I could delete all
Yeah.
600
Look
videos.
at this shit.
Typical example
Look at this, blood.
of what they do to the game and how they stop me from attacking and
Yo, I
passing.
got so exhausted there because I got to play these games.
So if you look at
Then
them,
I've got to upload videos. Like it just got exhausting, blood. I've got enough evidence to prove it. I don't need to do it anymore more than just record my general gameplay now.
this
Blood.
is how easy it is for my opponents to
So
go.
you see how
Because if you look at why is his back to
yeah. So this is the same video. You can see how Gareth Bale ended up in that position from this point. Yeah, so that's it there. So you see Gareth Bale heading the ball there. That's how he headed the ball. That's how high he jumped in order for me to flick him over. Yeah, look at the start. This is it, yeah. That you can see how high he jumped. That's the situation he's in, yeah. He jumped so high that my player flipped him over, blood. So you ever seen somebody that's like riding a bicycle or a bike and they hit like the back of a car, you see them just flip. That's how hard he was coming, and that's how much momentum their players are fucking generating. Like, it looks like a bike accident, blood. I bike that I probably should get a bike, innit? uh, Yo, look at it so you can see it there, yeah? I don't need to make up stories, I'm generating them. So you can see the 20 on the back. You can see it's the same video. It's one video, it's not edited. You can see Garrett Bale coming to head the ball.
his back still turn, his back still turn, his back still turn,
Look how high he is. And that led him to flicking over and that way, bro. They're taking a piss, bro. So here is Garrett Bale again.
I'll tell you what, man, from Britain. I don't care if you're from Manchester. I don't care if you're from the military. Like I said,
I'm gonna fuck where you from, bro.
the Asia 18.
Yeah, watch this shit. Through his legs. Look at this. Look at this. Taking the piss, blood. Like, biggest piss take ever, blood. Like, what restriction is this? You can go through so much of them. I'll use this one. I'll use this one. Like I say, I've got more than enough evidence that I need, but
Take notice of his legs. His legs are inside of each other. Right in front of him. Close enough for him to block it.
close enough for him to block it. Look at it.
Close his legs together. And allowed him to shoot the ball.
Take the piss, bro. So that little kid in the background that you could hear talking, that's Aubrey, that's my son. And not only all of this is going on, they have used it against me to stop me from seeing my son. So all of this is going on, and the British government has influenced the child's mother to parentally alienate me. So your man fucked it, innit? 'Cause it doesn't matter if you did it. It's obvious that something was going on, and you ignored what was going on to punish me. So you're obviously complicit or agree with whoever is doing it. Plain and simple. Fuck you, lot, innit? So anyway, so you can see the situation there. So that's 1 hour of previous shit. I could go into Mortal Kombat as well. Let me go on to Mortal Kombat. Let's go on to Mortal Kombat just for the sheer fun of it. So you saw FIFA, you saw Ghost Recon. I could even go on Modern Warfare and show you say the same shit is happening in my Modern Warfare, just the same. So look at this, yeah, right, yeah. So in FIFA, what tends to happen to me is the players are just fucking running at me, bam, 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 bam. I can't get the ball. I can't get to compose on the ball. I can't get to pass the ball no more. I can't get to move the ball. So if you're talking about relativity in the terms of a fighting game, it would reflect as your opponent just kicking your ass without you fucking being able to punch him, block him, or doing nothing. So obviously it's two different games, two completely different situations. Where you can see the tactic and the mentality deployed by these cyber attackers is to have me relentlessly pounded into the floor. Okay, cool, but watch this. Right, yeah. So okay. So he's spinning, yeah. Look at that, yeah. So I kicked him there, yeah. Just watch this. So take notice of that little portal thing to the right hand side of Scorpion and below his legs, yeah. Just take notice of that, yeah. It will come in handy. So okay, then this. So you can see it's backwards now, yeah. So you can see it there, yeah. Well, watch it. Right, kicked him there. He's backwards, yeah, yeah. Watch it. It's so fast, isn't it? Yes, yeah. So it's backwards. It's backwards like that, yeah. So you would think you could see him just pounding at me, pounding at me, pounding at me. You would think, okay, cool. I've got my opportunity. He's in this state now. I just keep pounding at him, innit? Right, let's watch this. So before he was obviously spinning. And before I could hit this guy, he was able to fucking do this. But what you're gonna notice again, it's the same fuzzy shit from the start of the video. What you're gonna notice is that weird fuzzy blur on the fucking screen. Yeah? Somehow he hit me before I could hit him while he's meant to be stunned. Yeah? On here, well, it gets worse. Now watch this. Right? So as you can see, this weird fuzzy thing on Scorpion, where Scorpion's dead fuzzy for some unknown reason. You can see that it's dead funny fuzzy for some fucking unknown reason, yeah? So alright, cool. So you can see he did not connect to him, he did not touch him, but you can see, look where the body is, he did not touch him, but somehow it registered as a hit. Yeah? I'm not here trying to destroy the gaming community. It's nothing to do with gaming. It's these little cunts who thought they were clever. Look, he did not touch me. Look at where his arms is. Physically, physics would determine that that could not have hit someone. So you know, it's below before when you saw Scorpion's leg. When I kicked Scorpion below his leg, you saw the little portal thing. Look, if you don't see the portal thing, that's where the hit claims that it connected. Yeah, but it did not touch him, and it's registered as a hit. It did not fucking touch him. Yeah, look. So it registered as a hit. He was behind him. It punched him, and then it now flew him in front of him. But look at this shit, bro. Yeah, look at this shit. How did I end up in front of him? So if you watch the whole thing, obviously I've just got a very keen eye for detail. As you can see, look at Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung arms is all fuzzy and blurred. I don't understand why all my games are constantly blur, 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 blur. I don't get why. But anyway, let's watch it, yeah? So I think Scorpion is trying to elbow Shang Tsung. But if you look at Shang Tsung's face, yeah, you can see that purple and yellow thing. Then you can see the arm. You can see the arm is backwards. Yeah. So obviously you have your fist, forearm, shoulder. Yeah. If you look at the picture, yeah, what's coming from Shang Tsung face right above the little portal is his forearm is spun around, yeah? So his fist is inside. Scorpion's own fist is inside of his own chest, and his shoulder, where the pad of his shirt is coming from out of Shang Tsung's fucking mouth blood. So his arm came off his body, yeah, and went onto my body, but somehow punched me, bro. The games go. The games are going mad, blood. Something, yo. The games are going mad, blood. Yeah. So watch it. You won't notice any of it. I just got a very fast eye, and I notice shit. Yeah, get me. Look at the shit, blood. Look at this shit. You would never notice it. Obviously, I've just got a very keen eye for detail, but yeah. So you saw the ball going through people's faces. You saw the ball doing all that, yeah. So watch this now, innit? Look at how the game's behaving with me, bro. So now there is the fuzzy shit again with Scorpion. Now Scorpion foot's inside of Shang Tsung's body, bro. So you're finding the same thing. All of my games are just having problems. I'm just not good enough, and I'm the reason why all of that is happening. I'm to fucking blame, blood. You know what I mean? I'm to blame. So not only this poltergeist is here ruining my games, is here doing this. You saw Medina jumping up and his body was in a cross form. So he looks like Jesus on a cross. So the exorcist has not come and found me in person and say, look like you're fucking possessed. Yeah? No, no, no. They thought, well, the demons going through the game, they're going to go through the game too. Suck your mother, boy. Anytime, anyway, you get it. So let's see what happens in the game. Let's see if all of these shit happen in the game. Innit? I don't care how no man sees it, you get me? I'll complain to EA. And at the end of this game, I'm gonna put the complaints procedure. If they have deleted, who cares? Well, I have the other video I can go and show. I have explicitly complained to EA. I don't know how to find the company that Mortal Kombat has to complain to them to. I don't know who owns what's it called, Ghost Recon, to complain to them too. So I've got to complain to Ghost Recon, EA Sports, Modern Warfare, even fucking Need for Speed. Yeah, Need for Speed is owned by EA too. Yeah. Yo, I'm playing car games and I touch the gas and my car is just spinning out, bro. I can't get my car to just drive on the road. It's just spinning around, going in fucking circles. So they tried to set me up, they got caught, and they had to run off. And now this is what they're doing because they don't want to give up. So you are the stupidest men on the planet, if in my concern. Because all this is proving that you are a threat to me far as the eye can see. And you will never stop hunting. So guess what? A goose is cooked, innit? I mean, you don't want music to see you, lad. Trust me. You definitely don't want that. Let's go in the game and let's see all the shit that takes place now. Innit? I'm scared of you, man, dude. So, the season ends in what? How long? 8 days. So I've got 8 days to get 200 finger points. Let's see if I get them points. Let's see, yo, because they're trying to do everything to irritate me and piss me off. You get me? Every fucking thing. Trailblazer Cup. I really don't even want to fuck with this because I'm just gonna be giving away points basically. Innit? I'm just gonna be giving these guys free wins and boosting these little British kids' ego and that. So I need to play 10. Also play 10 squad battles champion. By having one evolution in your squad and play 15, one evolution, play 20. Yeah. The truth is, I'm really annoyed with. And at first, they had me locked up in a hospital. They tricked me to go to a hospital. I thought I was going to go in there because something was wrong with my partner. Next thing, something's being said, and I'm being told, "Oh, well, we are going to fucking lock you up in the hospital for mental illness." And I looked at my partner at the time, thinking, like, what have you done, me? And she's like, "Oh, so I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to help you." I was like, "Help me do what?" I started to ask questions to the NHS staff. They refused to answer any questions. They refused to give me any information. And all of this shit has been going on behind closed doors. Nobody's convincing me that it's not the government that set this all up. This is England, and we all know how shady human are. But I don't give a fuck either, you get me? I don't know how shady, man. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, bro. So first some players, I can't be doing nothing. I'll do that at some point. Yeah. Ishmael Rice Championship. I just want to go in and play a game now, just to prove my point. United is playing in a couple of in about 45 minutes, so I go watch that. Innit? So what's this? FIFA FC Mobile. So you can see the miscellaneous attack in it. I mean, I guess who is this? Nobody useful to me. Yeah, Gillis. Is she tradable? Yup. I can't get anything over goddamn 85. It took me 2 weeks to get Rodrigo done. 2 weeks, but so as you can see, I got 15 wins, 13 wins, rah rah rah. I'm getting 6 wins in foot champs. Sometimes I'm not qualifying. Yo, I played 2 Fridays in a row and did not qualify, blood. 2 Fridays in a row. No, I played the Friday, played about 40 games the Saturday to get back my qualification points. And on Sunday, I didn't qualify again, blood, in the same weekend, blood. I mean, so they obviously don't want me to have money because if I have money, I don't have to depend on a free lawyer to see my plight. I could just go and pay one of them, and yeah, that they just take the job, they're getting paid, so whatever. So they obviously don't want me with money. They want me to go out there and work some menial job, or I guess go to university and owe them thousands of pounds. So, you know what I mean? They're perpetuating debt that way, you get me? Innit? So, my game's frozen now. See what I mean? It didn't even last 5 seconds, but the game's already frozen. Like, it didn't even last 5 seconds, man. I say, all I'm proving is that you, man, are determined to show hostility towards me. Then fine. I'll oblige too, innit? Mental abuse is no different to physical abuse. And some doctors will argue that mental abuse is worse. So it's still an attack on me, and I still have the right to claim self-defense against people like you, innit? Still have the right, and will always maintain the right to have self-defense. We'll always maintain that right. I'll always maintain the right of self-defense. I'm no fool. You might be able to trick other people, but you certainly ain't tricking me. Bro. I'll always maintain my rights to self-defense. You'll always maintain the right to hide it. Long may it continue, long may you hide. So I'm gonna say is exactly gonna go on in this game now, yeah? This kid is gonna score about 3 or 4 goals and he's gonna constantly be stood up or in and around the penalty spot, run down the byline. My defender is going to go and stand on the byline or run out of the box and leave 2 players in the box for the opponent. So you just kick the ball in the net, nobody is there. You're just gonna watch the same thing. I don't need to make up story. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a clairvoyant. It's just a pattern. It's just a pattern. It's nothing to do with seeing the future. Right, come on. So you can see this guy is called Mass. So nowhere to go with the ball there. Gotta go wide. To Sane, holding LT, through the middle, back to Sane. Nobody there, all the way across. So I'm just looking for some form of space to get down the line. Right, okay, hold him off. Through the middle. Over the top. Nope. Yeah, you can see all the perfect passes in the world. And the reason why he's making perfect passes is you notice that they're all in this random space. Just by themselves. Look, ball bounces off to me. All right, back again. Do I get that space that he's got? All right, down the line. I should be able to run past him. Guess what? I can't. All right, cool. He's still in this weird space. Look, still in this weird space. Still willing in this weird space. Still in this weird space. I've got my hands on LT. Yeah, okay. Right, I got a bit of space now. Watch this, watch this. Yeah, behind. I should get him behind. Ball roll across the net. Somehow he saves it. Yeah. So that's Rodrigo. Somehow he saves it. Yeah. Cut inside, down the line, over the top. Somehow the ball goes to the keeper. That's a cross, blood. I pressed X and the ball crossed to the keeper, blood. I mean, you can clearly see that wasn't a shot, and the game should lock onto to my player, not the keeper, blood. Right. So immediately he's into this weird space. Immediately he's into this weird space. I mean, immediately he's into this weird space. Let's watch this again. The ball's gone to him there again. Immediately he's into this weird space. Back to him. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Let's watch this. Let's watch. I don't need to make up anything. I don't need to make up stories. I don't need to lie. I don't need to do any of that. Yeah. I guess what? Double team is right into this space again. Yeah. Right into this space again. The keeper does. All I did was drop the ball, blood. All I did was drop the ball. All I did was press Y, and you can see, you know. All I did was press Y. So he's gonna kick the ball down the middle. Yeah, whatever. Alright, come on. All I did was press Y to drop the ball at the keeper's foot, and somehow the keeper rolled the ball off and couldn't get it back. And the reason why that is because they're pressing my controller, they're hacking my co-pilot, they hack my co-pilot, and basically they're using the same controller, if that makes sense. Nobody will ever use Copilot. I don't know why Xbox put that feature into the game, but nobody will ever use Copilot. But it just doesn't make sense. But watch this now, yeah. So, come on, Rodrigo, yeah. Through the center, no. You can see there's four man there. You saw that for yourself, and then simple for you. Yeah, you could see the crowd of players that was around me. How do I get in that situation? How does he anticipate that situation? It's the AI that does it for him. Yeah, watch it. So you can see I'm not getting the space that he's getting. I'm not getting the space that he's getting. Nope, can't pass it down the line. Yeah, okay, there you go. Push it around him. Fake shot. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see the situation that I'm constantly up against. I mean, just watch this now. Through the middle, no problems for him. No problems for him. No problems for him. Yo, no issues for this kid, but no issues for him, yeah. Alright, let's go, let's go. I don't need to make up stories, but like you man are stopping me economically, and stopping me from making money and enjoy my life. Ball roll away, through the center, through the middle, fake shot, go wide, slam it in the corner. Okay, come on. So you'd have noticed you'd have noticed in that celebration that Goodsey ran through the player or ghosted through the player. Yeah. Most people would not have noticed it, but I noticed it. I'll show you in a minute. I'll literally show it in a minute. Yeah. I don't need to make up stories. Most people don't have the eye for details. I mean, but I'll show it in a minute. Look, he's always gonna get the corner before me. Look, they're not gonna stop till he scores it. Or he somehow got over my player, crawl on my players, but I don't need to make up stories. Watch this again. If he kicks it in again, he's gonna get it again. Right, bam, back to him. Okay, yeah, back to him in this unholy space. Yeah, I mean, back to him through my legs. Yeah, right. Where's the help? Where's the help? Through the middle, all the way across. Right, go down the line, Sane. Fake shot out wide. I'm just waiting for Sane to go down the line. Just waiting for Sane to go down the line. Nope, not my ball, his ball. Alright, yeah, so ball roll away. Alright, okay. Ball roll away. Go out wide. Nope, not for me. I'm not allowed to get the ball there. He's allowed to just attack me. I'm not allowed to attack him. Back to him again. Back to him. Get me? Through the center. Alright, watch this now. Yeah. Out wide. Yeah, you see where I put the ball. You see where the ball goes. I mean, slide tackle. Down to him there. Right. Yeah, all the way across. Yeah. Watch this now, yeah. So I'm pressing LB, just trying to get my guy to go down the middle. Yeah. Back there. Back to him. Step over. Nope. Three man around him, surrounding him immediately. Nobody surrounding his players. Perfect in for him. Perfect in. We're gonna kick him down because I'm pissed off. Like. Three players in front surrounding my player again. My players are constantly being surrounded, constantly being outnumbered. So we're gonna see what outnumbered means. I mean, we're gonna Google what outnumbered means and what is a attack when you surround an enemy. That's clearly what is going on there, which would suggest this is some form of government attack. I mean, yeah, through the center for him. I mean, come on, let's go. He hasn't deserved anything, any goals there. He hasn't deserved fuck all that he's got. But somehow he's coming out. You can see that there. That went through my legs. Yeah, so I need to kick the ball out there. All right, half time minute. So you're gonna see the situation that I'm facing now. Innit? I don't need to make up stories, dude. I attack you and your mum if I find you pussy. I don't care what the government says about it. So if you watch this, yeah, where is it? Is that one? No, he got the ball there. He got the ball there. He throws it over there. Yeah. So I bet you any money it went through his legs. Yeah, any money it went through his legs. So right there, so you can see, I didn't have to ask. I just knew. You can see, I didn't have to ask. I just knew. Yeah, went through his legs. Yeah, right. Watch this now. Yeah, through his legs. So you can see both of them legs are going through each other's legs. Through the ball. Yeah. Now his legs go through his legs there. Yeah, through his legs again there. So this is a constant theme in the game. They've done it to annoy me and piss me off. You get me? You know? I mean, so the British government they're using their little white kids to come and play the game while they sabotage and set me up. I live in Britain, so common sense would dictate that it's obviously British people who are doing this, which would mean what? You're going to dislike British people, which means frustration and dislike, which means at some point you're going to attack some poor British guy and they're going to send their, what do you call it? What do you call them guy? Exterminator? Eliminator? You know, them guys that historically used to chop people's head off with guillotines. So obviously, back in the day, England used to execute people for various reasons. And this is how they do it now, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, this is the new way of doing it. Yo, there you go. This is the new way of executing people, isn't it? I like you, man, bro. I think you man are cowards. Yeah, so down the line, in behind, all the way across, head it. Nope. Yeah. You just notice there's always somebody there to mark the players. Always somebody there. Ball back to him. Yeah. Always somebody there to mark the players. And he's always got free space. Every time I win the ball, it's him misplacing the pass. Yeah. Guess what? Back to him. I've got to wait for him to misplace the pass again because I can't get close enough to tackle him. Look at them passes there. Ball bounces off me. Back to him. Yeah, ball back to him. Yeah, now back to him. Now just watch this here. Every time I win the ball, it's off a misplaced pass. It's not a tackle because I just can't get close to any player I play with. Yeah, down the line. All right, cool. Watch this now. Ball roll in the center, waiting for the movement, waiting for the movement, waiting for the movement. Sane, yeah, through back the middle. Guess what? Two players in front of him. Somehow I passed it to the opponent. All right, come on now. Now he's down the line. Now he's down the line. Now he's down the line. Come on, again. Can't get the ball. What is he gonna do? Send the keeper, send the keeper, send the keeper. Alright, come on. Watch this now, yeah? All the way there. Fake shot. Waiting for Rodrigo to make the run. Just needed Rodrigo to make the run. Down the middle. Come on, Rodrigo. Come on, Rodrigo. Watch this now. Ball roll in the center. Pass it. Pass it. Nope, not allowed to pass it. Alright, come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, come on. Get over there. RB tackling now. RB tackling. RB tackling. Alright, come on. Let's turn him in. Yeah. Turn him back there. All the way down the line. Ball roll. Call Sane short. Ball roll again. Down the line to Sane. Some reason I took a bad touch there. Yeah. He's not getting any bad touches. He's the one. He's everything for him is perfect. No bad touches for this guy. Perfect passes. Everything. Okay, watch this now. Back to him. All the way out wide. Yeah. Come on, down the line. Yeah. Jeffinho. Turning back. Fake shot. Don't make it there. Only way I got a pass is there. Alright, come on now. Yeah. Push it down. Push it down. Push it down. Through the center. Nope, not for me. Not allowed to do that. Come on. Yeah. Not allowed to go down the line. Not allowed to push it through the center. Yeah. Come on, Sane. Come on, Sane. Ball roll. Fake shot. Yeah. Step over. Turn him in. Over the top for him. Wait. In the middle. Yep. Nope. 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 Not allowed. I'm not allowed to score. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, back to me. Right. Show man, show man. Fake shot. Swing it out to the right. Touch it off. Touch it off. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Ball in the middle. Yeah. Back out left. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the left back. Yeah. There you go. Back to him. Look at his passing. Look at his passing here compared to mine. Yeah. Yeah. Back to him again. All right. Cool. Am I gonna get that ball? No. Back to him again. Yeah. Yeah. Waiting for some sort of defensive stability in the back line. I mean, no defensive stability, none at all. Yeah, through the center, back to him. Not yet, Rodrigo. Not yet, Rodrigo. Not yet, Rodrigo. Now back to him. Yeah, waiting for somebody to show in the middle. Waiting for someone through the middle. Back over there. Turning back. Give it to Gucci. La Croqueta. I'm waiting for the La Croqueta, but the La Croqueta decide that it doesn't want to work. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Now look at the situation I'm in. Yeah. Look at the situation I'm in. I could have already seen it coming. I could have already seen it coming. Could have already seen it coming. So you can see I tried to laugh Paqueta. No lack of Paqueta happened. The player is just not moving and immediately turns out into an attack for him. I mean, I can say exactly what I'm doing. I don't need to make up any story. Yeah. Through the center there. Wait, no. Turning back. Yeah, look, he's got two players just hounding me. Some odd reason they keep double teaming me. Like I don't know how they're doing that. Yeah, but they keep being in the right position to double team me. Yeah, they're always in the right position to double team me. Every single player I play, it's the same consecutive. Always being double teamed. Yeah, all right. Through the middle, there. Guess what? For some reason, I couldn't just give it back to my player. Guess what? Perfect for him, and he's off. And we don't have to ask what happens now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, some reason can't control the ball. Some reason he's back in that space, and perfect for him. So you can see the consistency of the situation. Yeah, you can see the consistency of the situation. So CLX, I think that's Kane. Yeah, I think that's what he's claiming. His name is Kane. So let's see what happened there. So this is me. This is me from all the way there. Right, I got a run through. Right, okay, cool. Alright, look at the situation now. Look at where the keeper is, yeah? Alright, look at the keeper. Just look at the keeper, yeah? So he moves to the left, yeah? He moved to his left, yeah? I moved right, alright. Now open the space up, yeah? He somehow now moved to the right of the screen, yeah? Okay. And the fucking player kicked it straight to him. And look at his arms, yeah? Yeah, look at his arms. His arms not out, yeah? His arms not out, yeah? Yeah? Perfect for him. Bang. Alright, cool. Let's see the first goal I conceded. Oh, so where's the first goal? Where's the keeper dropping the ball? Bro? Where's that bit? Alright. Yeah. So where's the bit where the keeper dropped the ball? So you can see they removed the bit that the keeper dropped the ball. You can clearly see. So Allison's save was him. The penalty he got, yeah, after dropping the ball. But don't worry, I recorded the dropping the ball situation, yeah. Don't you worry. Yeah. Somehow he's just running past all my players. Kevin trap safe. So if you pay attention to this, yeah, look at the player. If I can get it on him, both of the player and the cameraman is stuck in together. So you can see it there. They're inside of each other's body, inside of each other's body. So you can see it there. He's inside of his body. He's inside of his body. He's inside. There's no way he made a game like that. No chance. And then they go there. Same thing again. So you saw Kevin De Bruyne get into the space, right? You can see where I am. And what you're gonna notice is my player tackling each other. Yeah. What you're gonna notice is this. Look at it, and look how high David Alaba jumped. So you can see my player tackling each other. You can see, look at Sane's ass, and look at the player. Look how he's up Sane's ass. These guys are clearly gay. Like the men who are doing it clearly have some gay innuendo and incentive here. Yeah, because my players are always on these guys' bottoms, but I don't understand why. Yeah, but look at this here now. Look at Alaba. Look how high Alaba jumped. Bro. Yeah, look how high Alaba jumped. Look at my players. Yeah, look how high Alaba jumped. Yeah. And he was so accurate after jumping that high. Yeah. So the next one is De Bruyne again. You got two penalties in the game. What for? They usually show the tackle that leads up to the penalty, but obviously you can see both times no tackle was shown. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So the ball is there. So this is where the ball is. Yeah. This is where he still hasn't stuck his arm up yet. Still hasn't stuck his arm up yet. Still hasn't stuck his arm up yet. So the ball is basically behind him when he chooses to stuck his arm up. That's how high it is. Yeah, right. So what's going on there? So if I go back to who's it gonna go to now? Who's it gonna go to? Who's it go to? Who's it gonna go to? Who's it gonna go to? Right. Okay. So let's go on that. Yeah. So some reason, if you look there, you can see it there. I mean, watch what he does with his arms. So you can see my fucking player is morphing through the man them consistently, bro. I tell you, you and your mum, bro. You know what I mean? Look at this. I mean, I don't need to make up stories, bro. Like, I don't need to make up stories. Look at the shit, bro. You know what I mean? He could never have built a game like that. So obviously they had a what do you call it? Not eliminate executioner. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Yeah. And what is the role of an executioner? Obviously, when the state, or back in the day when the royal family wanted to have someone done, they would have them publicly executed. Yeah. So in modern times, Britain has got a culture of public executions. So obviously they can't put your head on a guillotine anymore. So what they do is stitch you up, set you up, try to be covert about the situation, knowing that you're obviously going to realize that it's the local people that's doing it. Then you're gonna get mad, attempt to stab one of these local people, and the designated executioner, because that's why they don't give them names. That's why they call them NC45 for police names. Yeah, I mean, because you weren't allowed to know who the executioner was back in the day in Britain. Yeah, I mean, the executioner was not publicly known. Yeah, they obviously wore a hood on their head and because it hid their identity. Hence, why armed police officers are also called numbers. You know what I mean? They aren't. You don't know their names. It's because they're really fucking executioners. Hence, why you see more niggas get shot than anybody else by police around there. It's because what they are fucking executioners. And then they go, oh, we felt our life was in danger. They had 4 carbine rifles with 7.62 rounds, greased and well kept to the max. I mean, even if the breeze blow on them triggers that they're going off, blood, and you have no weapon at all, and somehow they fired 18 shots in your chest, and they felt that their lives were at risk. They are executioners. So we're gonna go on historical with British execution. Because y'all ain't getting away with this, bro. Y'all fucked with the wrong nigga, bro. Because I'm something different. You never know who I am, blood, or what I am. Yeah? Go and tell them that, oh, he's here taking secrets from Britain. You should have never had a secret like that in the first place, fool. So, true him, true him, true him, true him, yeah, true him, yeah. And look at him. Where's the player running to? Where's he running to? Look at this guy. Look at where the ball is, blood, yeah? Look at where the ball is. He ran through the player, yeah? He ran through the player. I don't know where the ball is. The ball is not on the screen. The ball is already in the net at this point. Already in the net at that point. And he's still going, still going, still going, still going, still going, still going, still going. To the point he'd end up in the net. To the point he got to the goal line and diving and did a diving header. I don't know, it's crazy what's going on there. But anyway, let's go. Tell our public execution, the boy says. Many times people used to foil public executions. It's nothing new. I'll get you one day, fool. I'll get you and your team, and I'm gonna find out who was designated to do the shooting, blood. Trust me. You tell that little blue-eye cunt that was designated to fire them shots. I'm gonna catch you off duty, blood. I will catch you off duty. I mean, so watch this, yeah. So notice that, yeah. So bang, right. Look at the situation I'm in, yeah. Okay. So I pass the ball there, yeah. You can already see the player with the triangle over his head. You can already see the other guy to my what's that the right of the screen. You can see both of them are running to me, yeah, before I even got the ball. Yeah. You can see I turned away from the guy. And as soon as I turned away from the guy, he was somehow there to stop me. Yeah. Bang. He gets it. Right. So where is my 2 players? That's just happened to be that close to him. Yeah. Where's my 2 players? That's just happened to be that close to the person with the ball to double team him. All right, cool. You'll never see it, but you'll see it on their team all the time. All right. So okay, cool. So I've got the ball in my hand. You can see where you can see me dropping the ball there. You can see the direction. You can see the person in the white with the white over his head. Yeah. So okay, cool. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. You can see how far he is, the player with the opponent's player who is controlled. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. So okay, I've dropped the ball. You can see how far he is at this point. He has no business getting that ball, right? But okay, okay, okay. So the game switched me off. Yeah, the game switched me off, and then it switched me off the keeper, and then gave it to the player at the back. But then look at my controller. One saying southeast and one saying southwest. So the right one saying southeast, the left one saying southwest. So where does that leave me? And let's see what happens. Yep. So you can see the situation there, yeah? So not only was my controller doing 2 different things, here's my controller doing 2 different things. Yeah, it's my controller doing two different things. There they are again. Alright, so now it swapped me onto Kalulu. Why Kalulu? Why Kalulu? That turns into a foul. Okay. So you saw Kalulu running through. You saw Kalulu running through the back of the player, yeah? Right, okay. So you saw Kalulu running through, what's it called? Carbo or whatever it's called. Okay, cool. Watch this now. So look at where I am. Yeah? Alright. Okay. I'm now surrounded by five players. Both of my players are directly in between. Yeah, he's got two players right on my ball carrier. He got a third one right where the two are beside each other. Okay, cool. I'm using the left wing to dribble. Why would Rodrigo not come down the line? I don't have it on stay in the middle. It's on default, which means it should come down the line. Okay, cool. I'm still waiting for it. So you can see me passing the ball. So obviously I'm passing it to Rodrigo. Look where it goes. Okay, cool. Look at it. I'm still surrounded by all these guys. So we're going to type in what it means to be surrounded and outnumbered in a minute. Yeah, so let me not forget. Surrounded, outnumbered, and what a public execution was in Britain. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So you can see all of this is going on. All of this, all of this, all of this. Surrounded now. I guess we're again surrounded again. Get me? Now look at this situation. It perfectly works out that he's got somebody running in behind. So he had a team of five men around me alone, surrounding me. And now that resulted, them five men now resulted in this. Okay, next one. Okay, cool. So we saw the corner taker going through the cameraman. We saw Carbo being run through by Finger. We saw the corner taker going through the cameraman. We saw Kalulu running through Carbo. Right, watch this again. Anybody that watched this prior would have never noticed it. So Gucci scored the goal, yeah. So you can see Gucci is making contact with that guy there, yeah. You can see Gucci is now inside of his body. You can see Gucci has passed through his body. Yeah, I mean, you can see even on the pitch, they constantly run through there. It's true. Yeah, I mean, so it's a constant theme through the cameraman. So you see that one's there where it goes through the cameraman there. Yeah, again through the cameraman again. You see the cameraman glitching. You see my players having some secret homosexual thing going on in their team. They're hugging each other's bottom, and then there's Alaba climbing on his back at the same time. So they're having some form of a threesome on the pitch. Yeah, as you can see, bang. Watch this now. Take notice of this. Yeah. So he passed the ball. Okay, cool. Yeah, I won the ball. Okay, I won the ball. What happens to the ball? Okay, I tried to pass it. Okay, right into him. So I won the ball again. The ball seems to go back to him again. Alright, come on now. Now he's in this space, so now I've got Kalulu. Alright, watch this now. I got the ball again. We don't have to ask what's going to happen again, yeah? Okay, cool. Won the ball again, yeah? Alright, watch this. Why? Why? Look at where the arrow is. Look at where the player is. Why did it go to him? Like, why did it go to him? Anyway, next one. So, where we at now? So, which one? Which one is? Oh, yeah, the ball going through the legs. So, you can see all this is going on to my game. So, we're going to go on what it means to be outnumbered. We're going to go on what it means to be surrounded. And we're going to go on what historically British and its public executions. Basically, a state-sanctioned execution. They obviously can't do it like they do it back in the day because it will cause problems. So they stitch you up to make you look like a terrorist or a mentally ill man, and then they shoot you down in the streets. You see, if they had trafficked me to America, I would have been able to buy pure guns in America, and it would never be an issue. They would never fuck around like that. They bring it to England where you're not allowed to have guns legally. So that means if you ever catch you with a gun, they can shoot you in your face, and then the police officer said he thought his life was at risk, and they rule it as a justified killing by the state. But anyway, so let's go on to what you call it, performance. That's it. hmm I got 6 wins in the weekend league, hence why I don't have the points. So where we at now? So let's Google what it means to be surrounded. Let's go back to that. Microsoft Edge. Yep. Let's see what it means to be surrounded. So what was this now? That was the next thing. Um, then there's this meltdown, yeah, and then there's all of this. I weren't allowed to register for the I weren't allowed to register for the EA Pro scene. Yep, and the way they stop me from registering is by making a broken link. So obviously every time I click on the register, it says so oops, there's a problem. So you can see oppression and abuse. Okay, cool. So outnumbered. So outnumbered and what? So FIFA is a script, it's a precursor. Okay, so be more numerous than women outnumbered men by 3 to 1. So you get it. You're outnumbered by people. It's a explanatory word. Yeah. So right, okay, then surrounded. Surrounded. So outnumbered, surrounded. Come on, let's crack the game. Be all around someone or something. The hotel is surrounded by its own gardens. He loves to surround himself with family and friends. I ain't got no family and friends. So anyway, a similar word. So neighboring, nearby, neighborhood, local, adjoining. You get the picture. Of troops, police, etc. Encircle someone or something. So to cut it off, communications or escape. So they outnumber you, they surround you to cut off your communications with the outside world. And a similar word to cut you off from communication is isolate you from friends and family. Then what's the other one? So you can't communicate with anybody. You can't get any help from anybody. That means they can make up any story about you they want because there will be nobody to say otherwise but the state. Okay, cool. Ensuring you outnumbering and ensuring means you can't escape from what they're doing and their attack. So yeah. So outnumbered, surrounded. All right. So execution, executive, no execution. Yup, execution. The carrying out of a plan, order, or course of action. He was fascinated by the entire operation and its execution. So, implementation, accomplishment, performance, effecting, achievement, you get it, similar words, yeah? So, the technique or style which with an artistic work is produced or carried out. The film entirely professional execution, right, Lord? To put it into effect of a legal instrument or order obligation to pay the deposit before the execution of the lease, the carrying out of sentence of death on a condemned person. So you can see I'm the condemned individual here. The execution of juveniles is prohibited by international law. There were mass arrests and executions. Right, so let's go on to Britain's historical history of public execution. Let's see what public execution first is. Yeah, public execution. So they publicly embarrass you, trigger you off silently behind closed doors. Everyone's going to think you got upset and angry because guess what? You feel embarrassed, and guess what? Then they gonna clock 18 shots in your chest and then say they felt like they were at risk. And they got all the equipment in the world, blood. You're probably gonna have some rusty pea shoot or a 6 shoot of fucking Magnum, yeah. That basically they can just fire 2 shots in the air, force you to return fire, and you're gonna run out of them 6 bullets quite quickly. And their fucking carbine rifles got 30 in the clip and one in the fucking head. So trust me, one officer alone is enough to outshoot you. A public execution is a form of capital punishment. All right, we live in a capitalistic nation. Obviously, the West is based on capitalism. Yeah, so you can see before you get capitalism, you got capital. All right, so a form of capital punishment. So you have capital, capitalism. So you would think capitalism and capitalistic countries would use capital punishment. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't. Which members of the general public may voluntarily attend. So, i.e., they're going to execute your clout in front of the whole country, put videos on YouTube and online and on the news media of how the excellent work of the police officers. What you think, you see and think they're protecting you, but what you've really just witnessed is capital punishment, otherwise called a fucking public execution. You know what I mean? The definition excludes the presence of only a small number of witnesses called upon to assure executive accountability. Okay, so a small number of witnesses, i.e., their informants that they claim to are trying to protect. So the small number of witnesses, guess what? You are isolated, you are condemned, what's the word? You are outnumbered, and you are surrounded. Okay, guess what? You don't have your family and friends to bear witness to the elimination of yourself. Your family is just going to have some police officer knocking at the door saying, we're sorry, miss, whatever your mom or dad's called. We're so sorry, but an incident has happened and we like you to come and identify this cunt. Now we just murdered, but guess what? We know you know who it is. We know who it is, but formalities, you know what I mean? We have to keep up their parents. So they call your poor mom and dad in to come and fucking identify your clout after they've done what they've done to you. Cool, fair enough. Bad man thing. We all get it. Yeah, I mean, cool, fair enough. So it makes sure to assure executive accountability. If you as the individual have no family and friends that cares about you around you, who has to face accountability? Nobody has to, because nobody saw what happened but the people who has the power to say and describe what happened. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you can see the situation there of what a public execution is. So British, it should be really European, but I go British. Yeah. I don't care what nobody else does. You pussies tried to kill me and thought you were so clever than me, innit? British history of um, history of public execution. Okay, okay. So the British history of public execution. Alright, cool. A brief history of capital punishment in Britain. So this is a culture. This is something they have long done. And obviously these egregious reptilian fucking cunts who think they're so clever, obviously did not want to give up the idea of murdering your claw and getting away free. So they came up with a plan. So between the 17th and 19th century, Britain's bloody code made more than 200 crimes, many of them trivial, punishable by death. So you can see trivial means not really something big, a little situation. So the minorest of things, basically, trivial. So i.e., you punch somebody in the face for just accidentally stepping on your shoes. It's trivial, isn't it? You get me? Somebody accidentally steps on your shoes and you fucking kill them for it. Trivial, isn't it? Yeah? So you can see it's bad man thing. But anyway, let's move on, yeah? So many of them trivial, punishable are written for the history, extra, criminologist and historian, yeah, Lizzie Seal considered the various ways in which capital punishment has been enforced through British history. So you have a lot of people who is related to powerful people. And then powerful people through the history of Britain. Obviously there's other places who does it to this very day. Well, I don't give a fuck about them, you get me, innit? I care about this particular issue here with myself. Anyway, so you can see the situation, yeah? They'll do it for the minutest of things. The easiest way they used to do it is to accuse you of treason. Bam, they accuse you of treason. And they send your clerk to prison, bam, they shot you in the face. And it didn't take much to be accused of treason in this society. So you get the picture, just like I know, they can say, "Oh right, yeah, yeah, they thought you had a gun and shot you 3 times." It doesn't take much for them to shoot you and kill you and get away with it. They used to use the word treason in the same way. Somebody in the higher ups and the hierarchy don't like you. And I say, just accuse him of treason. Let's kill him, Clark, and bam, game's over, innit? Yeah. So you can see the guillotine. So the nigga with the axe is the police officer in this point. Yeah, you can see the person with the axe would be the police officer. He is an enforcer of the state, so he enforces state executions. The person here on the right, he is the one who don't like your clot, and he's the one that's doing it on the behalf of the state. So, i.e., the cons who are messing with the game and setting up all these things to trigger off a violent reaction. You can see they are represented by these two fellas here. Yeah, me getting upset, I am getting furious and angry and seeing red, and then going out there to swing a kitchen knife indiscriminately at the innocent public. You can see the armed officer ready to swing the axe and put your head on the chopping block. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard that saying before? Yeah, your head's on the chopping block. This is what it's really referring to. That they plan to execute your class. So I found a word last night. It's called, what's it called? What's the word called? Crimsonology. Crimsonology. Yo, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, I ain't scared. I can't find the niggas who are trying to set it up. So I guess this is the way it goes, isn't it? I mean, cronyism. Most people run off and hide. I'm not most people. Cronyism, yeah. So crony, what's it called? Cronyism. And why this word is very important. So in this country, they volunteer to become armed police. It's not something that they just pick. They just pick them and they volunteer to go and do it. So you can see these men have intention to shoot somebody. You get me right off the bat, and nobody knows how them police officers are really picked. Yeah. hmm Nobody actually knows what the connection is and why they pick these particular officers to be armed police. Nobody knew why they picked the executioners from the early 17th and 18th and 19th century to be that man. Why? They know that fucker would wants to kill and he would have no problem cutting off 1 million heads as long as he's not going to be punished for it. I.e., become an armed police officer. You're rarely going to be punished for using that weapon in a lethal way. All right, cool. So, cronyism, the appointment of friends and associates to positions of authority without proper regard for qualification. So, you hear them use that word systematic. Yeah. So, they're systematically putting people in place with that share the same ideology of nepotism, nationalism, racism, every type of ism and schism that you can think about. And then they have a few minorities who they also appoint in certain positions that they know will reflect good on the establishment, won't ruffle any feathers, and will take orders. So they put them type of minorities in public positions where they will be the one who speaks on the behalf of the machine, the system, those who sees minorities as less than or equal to themselves. So they'll put minorities there. So if you ever watch, what was that called with Jamie Foxx? That slavery movie with Jamie Foxx. Or if you ever watch Boondocks with Uncle Ruckus. So that Jamie Foxx movie, was it Django? That's it. So Django, the guy from the house with the, what's it called? With Leonardo DiCaprio, the old black guy. If you've ever watched Boondocks, you'd realize that's the same character. Yeah, I mean, so you'd realize that they're pretty much the same character, and I can go and prove it. Yeah, but the point of that is you have minorities who are just like Uncle Ruckus, they very much so like Uncle Ruckus, and they put them in positions. So, i.e., you see a black man get murdered by the state. Guess who they're going to put the sport as a spokesman? They're going to put Uncle Ruckus up there as the spokesman to pacify people's anger and reasons to want to know. It's all a pacifier. So you see certain niggas in certain positions, they didn't get there because they're qualified to get their hardware. They get there because they'll shut up and help their masters do what they want to do, and then they'll come and put their arms around you and your poor little mom and dad. And guess what? She's seeing a face that looks like hers. She's less angry now. And he goes back and ships his champagne and clean his master's boot at the end of all that. Yeah, so anyway, so we're gonna go on Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus, Boondocks. I'll show you that it's the same person, it's the same character. Yeah, so you can see images of Uncle Ruckus. So you can see him there, yeah. This is what it looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like. There it is, so you can see. And Uncle Ruckus hated his own kind. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying everybody is racist. Don't get the thing twisted. But I'm just making a point here. So Uncle Ruckus the movie. So you can see Uncle Ruckus's character. You can go and read his character description if you feel necessary. But he was a self-hater. Yeah. Obviously, you didn't get the context. He was a self-hater. He hated himself and hated anybody that looked like him for any type of reason you can think of. So um, the the Django Unchained. I don't know what the guy was called. Samuel L. Jackson. There you go. So I didn't have to search hard. Tell me that does not look like Uncle Ruckus. Look at Samuel L. Jackson. Tell me that does not look like fucking Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, I mean, tell me. Tell me that does not look like Uncle Ruckus. Where's it go? Tell me that does not look like him. So they put these things in movie because they're telling minorities that there are some minorities that they aren't really minorities. I mean, they might look like minorities, but they don't have the mindset of minorities. They have the mindset of those who believe they're superior and don't see you as an equal. But this is my type of nigga, you get me? Innit? I mean, the dentist, you know what I mean? Yeah, we fuck with these type of niggas, but that's for a different day, you know what I mean? But tell me, this isn't Uncle Ruckus. This is my nigga. This is your nigga. So tell me that don't look like Uncle Ruckus. You know what I mean? Like, can't be any more, what they call it, uncanny? Yeah, that's the saying, uncanny. Yeah. Tell me that doesn't look like him. So they put these things in movie for us, but let's go back to the game. Let's play the game, bitch. Oh, y'all fucked up. Y'all failed the mission, and now you're hiding. So I said nothing while the mission was being done. I stood up. I faced my, I faced my faith. I did not hide. I did not cry. I did not complain. I waited. I sat by, and I thought, fuck it, is what it is. But it's got to the point now where you man blatantly failed, and it's not my time. But no, you're hiding. You get me in it. So you are the worst type of individuals out there. I spent what 15 years in this country, and 14 of them I faced my faith. I didn't know why. I just tried to live my best life until my time came. Unfortunately, you man weren't smart enough, and you're not superior to me in any way, shape, or form. Because I didn't hide. Everybody, I guess, knew who I was. Everybody saw me. I had 90 million partners, female, obviously. Um, yeah, I didn't back down. I lived my life. Yeah, I mean, and I was okay with it. It just is what it was. You know what I mean? It's a part of my story. But I guess my story weren't meant to end there. You know? Your story is certainly meant to end there. You know? Your story is certainly meant to end here. Your face beneath my boot. Like. I didn't cry. I'm not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. That's just my life. You get me? You know? It was just what it was, how it is. And I guess these guys gotta hide to keep it that way forever, innit? The community knows what you man are and what your name is and what you look like. So I guess isolating me from the community, surrounding me, outnumbering me, cutting off my escape and communications. I guess it was a necessary thing to keep yourself safe. You don't end up publicly executed, you get me? Tell the prosecution team, I'm ready when they are. I'm certainly ready when they are. Tell me that I was premeditating this. But I'm surely going to beat you in any sort of premeditated act here, bro. I can tell you that. I didn't cry, I didn't moan. I stood up tall and I faced what was meant to be my time. Obviously, the divine presence did not believe it was my time. And you're trying to hide from the divine, you get me? You're trying to hide. So be careful you end up in a final destination situation, you get me, you know? You cannot escape that blood. Plain and simple. Yeah, you cannot escape this one, blood. You're failed on a magnitude level that is ginormous. I mean, only quantum physics and quantum universes could explain the level of failure you man have had here. I mean, it's a quantum failure. Blood. You might have failed on a quantum level, you get me, innit? Talking about parallel universes. I mean, and you might have crossed into a parallel universe where it's your head on the chopping block instead, but I told you y'all are fucking with science out there, I don't even know. And they've somehow crossed into a different universe where superiors don't just, I mean, execute niggas like me publicly. We do the public executions out there. I've entered into a parallel universe. But the world has long changed right before your eyes. I know you're desperate to get back to what you know and love. And they say it's better the devil you know, innit? I remember I didn't cry, bitch. I stood tall and I faced my time, innit? And God decided it wasn't my time. You're hiding from your time, but just be careful. Final destination finds its way to you, innit? Because you cannot hide from the divine. I mean, you cannot hide from the divine. So you cannot hide from the divine. Fool. I stood tall and I faced my time, innit? I didn't cry, I didn't moan. I just lived, made sure I had great life experiences along the way. That's all I did, innit? I ain't like you fools, but I ain't coward. We've never been friends at the end of this, I can tell you that. Tell the state and everyone who was involved. There's no friendship coming out of this, blood. I mean, I stood up and I faced my time like a man, you get me, innit? I didn't cover out and hide. I mean, I didn't beg for mercy. I faced my time. It was just not my time. One day it will be, but so far it hasn't been. You're the one that's avoiding it. I mean, you face your time, good, and see if you make it through. Innit? I face my time, good. I never cried, I never moaned, said nothing. Just chilled out, did what was necessary. I mean, that's all I did, always will ever do. I do the necessary. I do nothing more that is needed to be done. I mean, I just do the necessary, bitch. Y'all try to stitch it up. But guess what? Because you try to stitch it up, I'm gonna unstitch it. I mean, I'm gonna pull them threads apart, blood. So this is quantum physics and mechanics, blood. Man, tearing apart the fabric of time, stepping into parallel universes. You know what I mean? Fuck. Yeah, I mean, stood up and I faced my time. Pussy. The system went around chatting pure shit. Yeah, when the system went around chatting ends of shit. Yeah, ends of shit. Now you wanna tell me to be quiet? I mean, this is why, blood. Because I realize you man were talking pure shit out in the streets about man, blood. Don't come and tell me to be quiet. You man are the bigger informers, hey pussies. You man are the snitches, hey blood. And unfortunately for you, you now realize that you have entered into a different universe. You know what I mean? There's many parallel universes, blood. The quantum theory, you get me? And unfortunately, you just found yourself into a fucked up one. I mean, y'all want to play. They say they wanna play with magic. You know what you're fighting for, yeah. Still don't play. You've entered into a parallel universe. See, the CERN kaleidoscope in Switzerland has fucked the world right in front of you, man. You man are your own destruction, brother. You didn't realize it. All of them quantum theory and quantum mechanics and all of them quantum associations. Fuck everything for you, man, bro. Game's deep around there, innit? Try to play God and look what God did. Come on, let him score. What are we waiting for? Let the fucker score, innit? Okay. I mean, that's it. Come on. I fucked around with the whole quantum mechanics and all that. It's fucked the world up, look. Where things like this are actually happening in front of your faces, man. Okay, alright. Oh, all right. Hmm. Tackle through the legs. Yeah, there you go. Just cannot get down the wing for nothing, but like no matter how many times I go down the wing, we'll just not have just yeah. Look at this shit, man. What's the variable? Man has entered into a parallel universe. That's what you get for fucking around with things you don't that don't concern you, man. That's what you gonna get for fucking with things that don't concern you, bro. I did warn you, all of you, man, in fucking McDonald's, but I did warn, I did warn. I thought, what is he on about? Well, now you know, the greatest kept secret in Europe has been exposed. That's what you get for fucking around. I mean, aim for my forehead, pussy. I just might get up back in front of your face and spit them bullets out. Pow, pow, pow. Dickhead. Well, no, look at him. He doesn't want to move. He saw what happened. Yeah, he saw what happened. I'm telling you, so these players are dodgy. They're not real players. He saw what happened and really, I knew if that was them, I would have not even been close to getting that ball. He literally saw what happened. Yeah, I knew that that should not have happened. He should not have got that ball based on the skill move the skill move choice. He should not have gotten anywhere near that ball, and that's why he decides to stop moving. I'm fucked off. I told you that they're not normal players, but like they're not normal players. It's all a massive stitch up. I mean, it's all a fucking fabulous stitch up. I mean, yeah. Look at this, bud. I mean, when other people get it, yeah, when they get it against me, yeah, look, yeah, one touch and a strike, and look at the situation. I've got two man, yeah. I've got her on my back. I've got Arajo in front of me. I got whoever that is, Edgar is, and I got the keeper. All of them, blood. Four of them. Yeah, surround me. But when the opponent gets this opportunity, I got nobody clear. How does he get three players to tackle me at once, blood? How does that work all while moving the keeper? Yeah, I mean, how does he get all of that done by himself, blood? Like that doesn't make sense. I mean, look at it. Yeah, one control and a shot. There's no way he should have got close. Look, the girl is chasing me. He's chasing me. Plus the AI where the penalty spot. Yeah, they're all coming at once, but how is he getting three players to fucking engage in a tackle? Look, she's up my ass, so you can make an argument for her that all right, cool. That's either him or him pressing RB. You can make with Arajo, yeah, you can make the same argument for these two players here, yeah. But look in the background, bro. You can clearly see that that fucking thing is running at me, bro. Look. So Araujo is tackling. Yeah. Araujo is tackling. Yeah, let me go behind the keeper. Yeah. So Araujo is tackling. Yeah. Let me go up there. Yeah. So you can see Araujo is tackling there. Yeah. Cool. Wow, fair enough. That's the person he's controlling. You can see the girl behind his back bearing down on him as well. Cool. All right. That's the RB. Well, who is controlling this fella here in the 14 blood? Look at him. He's running to the ball. Look, he's clearly running to the ball. Who is controlling three? You only can use your controller and RB for second man press. There is no third man press in the game, bro. So who is controlling that guy, blood? Like, I'd like to know because obviously something's wrong with me. Who is controlling this third person here? Look at it, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah? He's clearly running to the ball, bro. Look at him. Clearly running to the ball, blood. Yeah? And then not only that, I've got him. Yeah? And as you can blatantly see, the fucking girl right behind him, you get me in it. As you can blatantly see the girl. So who is controlling three players there? I'm in a rivals game. Yeah? So obviously, these men who try to execute me technically is my rivals. Yeah, I mean otherwise wanted for a better term, they are my enemies. Alright, cool, fair enough. But this is a video game that an American company built. We already know the ethnicity of the individuals who built it. So am I facing rivalry from a whole race of people, or am I facing rivalry from a nation of people? Am I facing rivalry from a group of people? As one of them, or all three of them? As you, it could be one or all three. But I'm left not to know because guess what? That means they don't get attacked. So they want to do all the attacking and all the hurting, but don't want to be attacked. I say, I can't wait to find you, man, in court. Because obviously I know why I'm free. I know exactly why I'm free. But I'd like to know who is controlling the third person. So you can make an argument she is right bit. You can make an argument that she is the RB or Araja is the RB. You can make an argument that the one is being controlled. Then get me. You can make the argument for this third person. Because look at the situation. She's running. Look, she's running to the ball. She's the only one that made the tackle. Yeah. You see Arajo jumping in the way. But then the third person, where does he come in? So am I playing against three players? So what's that game? What's that game mode called? When you can have pure people on the pitch. I mean, what is that game mode called? Pro clubs, yeah. So have they somehow put the pro clubs mechanic in rivals where I'm playing against a team of men, obviously, that chooses when to tackle? Because look at the situation, bro. And plus the keeper is there as well. So look at the situation. All four of them tackled me, bro. How is four players moving at the same time, eh? How? How? Yeah, because if we go to Nkuku, yeah. So let's go to Nkuku. Let's go to Nkuku. Yeah, let's go to Nkuku. So bang, yeah. Let's see if I get even two players to tackle this kid with the ball. No. Okay, cool. No. Okay, cool. No. Nobody is helping me tackle. Or somehow he's got four players helping to tackle me. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, I guess the point has been proven on this situation. I guess the point has been proven on that particular situation. Yeah. So let's go. Let's see how much. Let's see this here. How long is it say? So it's claiming that this week I've only played 6 minutes. I don't understand how that makes sense, but apparently this week I've only played 6 minutes of gameplay. What we are now, we're Tuesday night. It's claiming I've only played 6 minutes. That's crazy, bro. So you can see there, you can see what they tried to do was manipulate the evidence to say, whoa, The reason why he's not progressing is because he's not playing the game a lot. Well, whether he's frustrated because the circumstances why he doesn't play, but guess what? He was claiming that he's not progressing. But guess what? I would have been eliminated and executed or faced capital punishment, not being able to explain that this is a lie. And they would have been the one who presents the evidence to the inquiry and produces the evidence to the public. Yo, you have entered a parallel universe where things ain't. You notice how the background in my house looks quite strange, doesn't it? You're into a situation that you could have never perceived, blood. Huh? So anyway, I end the game. I think, I mean, yesterday and today, I got more than enough proof.